Today's episode of the Deadersons is brought to you by Legends Sports Bar and Grill in Machesney Park, Illinois.
Looks like we have work to do, baby bones.
And that's cut.
After a long day on the set of the Deadersons, I need time to unwind and relax with good food, good drinks, and good people. That's why you can find me at Legends Sports Bar and Grill in Machesney Park. Family owned and operated for 25 years, it's a great place to gather with friends and family for a good time and great sports. With 60-cent wings during any Chicago game and all day on Sunday, the NFL ticket, Friday night fish fry, and the best burgers in town, you just can't go wrong.
They even serve breakfast every day until noon.
Legends is open daily from 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. with fun entertainment, awesome drink specials, delicious food, and a friendly atmosphere. Why go anywhere else?
Really, why go anywhere else?
Come see us at Legends Sports Bar and Grill, 618 Superior Avenue in Machesney Park. We can't wait to welcome you to our family.
They claim a ghost led them to it on some old farm. Can you believe that? There were a few farms in the area before the apocalypse, but to my knowledge, they were all abandoned long before the infection spread.
If we study what's being described in here, if we could even find out who wrote it, it would lead us to a cure faster than we thought.
Which means nothing if we can't get a budget.
So I take it you aren't bringing back good news from the JCU?
I wish I were. The fact of the matter is Dr. Jeepers and I own 50% of the company. And in my absence, he convinced the board that a cure isn't the way to line their pockets. No one is going to vote for a cure. But they did vote to expand the budget on a new heart pump model.
How generous!
Well, I thought it was quite a generous offer indeed, considering all the issues your heart pump designs have been having lately, Dr. Gooley.
Dr. Jason Jeepers, I presume.
Indeed. You must be David Deaderson, the business genius who managed to steal away both Dr. Gooley and Dr. Creepers from his competitor, the Midnight Mortuary.
Well, I'm no genius. I just like to keep things honest and kind. My patients appreciate that.
My partner wouldn't know anything about that. He hasn't actually worked with patients in years.
Wow.
And I don't work here. I only consult. I'm still employed by your benefactor, Ben Midnight.
Our benefactor, Amy. Mr. Midnight's given a ton of money to the JCU. Frankly, I'm shocked that you didn't do more to help him in his bid for mayor.
So is that where Ben's disappeared to? Off to complain to you and his other rich friends about losing the election to a blue-collar, jack-of-all-trades type like Frank?
Like I care what happens here, in this little nothing of a town.
Then why are you here?
The same reason you're here, to make business connections, Amy. You see, I know that you're plotting something. And if you know me, you know I'm a man who likes to be prepared. And you know it's not too late to consider my business offer that I made you last week at your house. That's an awful lot of money. Sell me your shares to the JCU.
My answer will always be no. I will never willingly let you edge me out of my own company. And like I said before, if you continue to try, I'll make sure you regret it.
Ha! Make sure. Nice, Amy. That's rich. Well, this has been fun. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bloody Hills, and I'm pretty sure it won't last much longer.
And to think, I used to think that man was a genius.
He is. That's what makes it so frustrating.
Smart or not, that man is a jerk. How on earth did you wind up starting a company with somebody like him?
Long story short, it boils down to that I was a young woman in a male-dominant field, and I needed male credentials to be successful. My dream of Creepers United became Jeepers Creepers United, and instead of helping people, we just keep them sick to make money. It's all gone to hell. Maybe I should just sell my half of the company.
What, and let him win? No way.
Amy, no, you cannot do that.
This right here is our ace. If we can figure out it and get concrete evidence that our research will work, we can bring it to the people. We can tell infected everywhere what we're trying to accomplish and make it so people like Dr. Jeepers and everyone like him will realize that to the infected, a cure is more important than money.
I used to be an idealist too. Maybe someday I can be again.
Whether we can rally the people or not, our first step to trying is trying to figure out who wrote that journal. I think it's time we had the kids show us where they found it. You two aren't afraid of ghosts, are you?
Winter Horrorland Festival, Battle of the Bands. We're in it. Come support us. Winter Horrorland Festival, Battle of the Bands. Come support my band. Winter Horrorland Festival. Take two, yeah. Come support my band. Spread the word. How? Hi.
Hey, what's this?
It's just the Battle of the Bands next month. We're in it. It's no big deal.
Donnie, of course it's a big deal. They must have liked your band enough they selected you to play. Congratulations.
We didn't actually have to audition. Sienna's parents own the carnival, and she told them about us and got us in.
Oh, well, it's still a great gig. Happy for you and Sienna.
Sally, wait. It's not like that. Me and Sienna, we're just hanging out, having fun. She and my friends get along. They all think she's cool. She doesn't mean what you mean to me. Promise, I am still waiting for you.
It's fine.
I sense, in fact, it's not actually fine.
No, really, Donnie, it's fine. Besides, I'm still going out with Mark from class anyway, so if you want to use Sienna to get your band gigs, that's your business.
I am not using Sienna. I genuinely enjoy spending time with her. And I've been completely honest with her about how I feel about you.
Then there's nothing left to talk about, is there?
Come see the show. Just watch the show. Here, you can bring Mark if you want to. I promise I will hate every minute seeing you there with him.
Maybe. Okay? But I am still really happy for you in the band.
Thanks. Battle of the Bands, Winter Horror Festival.
Hey, man, are you okay?
Yeah, no.
Fire's all passed out on the east side of campus. Hey, what's wrong? You look like someone ran over your puppy.
Oh, I'm absolutely perfect. I'm thinking of a test I have to take tomorrow.
What? You're still going to class?
Really? You still aren't?
You guys are both ridiculous. Let's go get something to eat. I am so hungry I could take a bite out of one of you.
Flyers passed out.
Man, there are worse problems to have.
What?
Nothing.
Frank! Why, hello? What are you doing here? David isn't home.
Oh, I know. I was kind of wondering, or perhaps hoping, is Beatrice here? I can't find her anywhere.
No, I think she and Bernie went to visit family in Coffin City for the New Year.
Oh, okay.
Frank, is something wrong?
I'm freaking out! I can't be mad! What was I thinking letting Harriet talk me into this? Now with Beatrice out of town, there's no one to help me not screw up. I'm literally falling to pieces over the stress.
Deep breaths, Frank. Deep breaths. Better?
Slightly. I'm sorry, Donna.
Oh, it's quite all right. Being responsible for the citizens of an entire town is quite a big responsibility, but you have been doing a fine job the last few weeks, and, well, I'm sure once you get the hang of things, you'll do an even better job.
Do you really think so?
I know so. You were an excellent plumber and a great barber and, a fantastic door-to-door salesman, a vigilant crossing guard, a perfect tailor, and your lemonade stand outsold little Susie Crawley's 3 summers in a row. Well, you've gotten to know everyone in town, and I'm sure if you just keep listening to people and what they need to make their lives better, then you're sure to be a success.
You forgot to mention when I was the mailman.
Oh, well, I suppose not everyone can be good at everything.
It's because I kept delivering your mail to the neighbors, right?
I delivered everyone's mail to their neighbors, and usually 3 hours late. Oh, but you were the best, worst mailman Bloody Hills has ever had.
Gee, thanks, Donna. I just want to make Harriet and everyone else proud.
Oh, we're already proud. And if not Bernie and Beatrice, then I'm glad that you're the one that beat Ben for mayor. And Harriet, well, it's clear that she would adore you no matter what. So why didn't you go to her if you were feeling overwhelmed?
Oh, she's got enough to worry about. Well, with Bob now fighting the divorce.
Really? I thought that Bob was eager to get the paper signed and get it done.
So did we. Harriet even had her lawyer draft up a final proposal giving Bob the house just to have it over with. But then just last night, he rejected it. He said he's planning on fighting her every step of the way until he gets the house and everything else he wanted.
Wow. But wasn't Bob running low on funds to keep fighting in court?
Well, Harriet thinks he must have some sort of plan. You know Bob's got as many shady connections as Ben Midnight does. Maybe he's made some sort of a deal and one of them will bankroll him.
Very interesting.
You won't tell Harriet I mentioned any of this, right?
Oh, of course not, Frank. I won't say a word to Harriet.
Well, thanks for the pep talk, Donna. Apparently I really needed it.
Hello, is Beatrice there, please? Could you tell her Donna Deaderson is calling? Thank you. Beatrice? You are not going to believe what I just heard from Frank.
Deaderson will be right back.
Did you get a new air freshener?
No.
Then why does it smell better in here?
Oh, my mom picked me up a Scentsy.
A what?
A Scentsy.
That sounds way too complicated for you.
It's not complicated. You put some scented wax in the top up here, you turn it on, and the light heats it up and makes the room smell good.
Huh. Do they have any other styles?
Yeah, they got tons of styles.
Well, where'd you get it?
Oh, my mom picked that up at a Scentsy party.
Maybe I should have my mom throw a Scentsy party.
With a large variety and selection of fragrances, Scentsy is your place to find that special scent to make your house feel like home. There are products to fit every decor and a fragrance for every occasion. There's even Scentsy buddies for kids. Visit the link below to begin your journey into the world of Scentsy with party host Nicole Biggins. And be sure to ask her how you can host your own Scentsy party with your friends.
If I do what you want, you will give me a new heart pump from the JCU and all the funding I need to destroy Harriet in court, Right? I just want to be clear on the terms. Yes. But you must agree to the deal before I can give you any kind of instruction. Okay. I'll do it. Excellent. You've made a very wise choice, Mr. Hatcher. Your first task is to leave the area immediately. Find a reason to disappear for a couple of days. And make sure that you're at least 25 miles away, just to be safe.
But why? I don't understand.
You weren't meant to. Good day. Enjoy your vacation. I'll contact you in 2 days.
Hey, so I have some information you might find interesting.
What's that?
My Uncle Jason is in town.
Dr. Jeepers is in Bloody Hills?
Yeah, though he didn't let anyone know he was coming. My mom said she saw him walk into your dad's medical center earlier today.
I wonder why he wouldn't let you guys know he was here.
I don't know. My mom's convinced she's up to no good. She never has had a very high opinion of her brother.
Well, Dr. Creepers has been out of town, so I haven't gotten to ask her about Dr. Jeepers' relationship with Mayor Justice. But if your uncle is here...
Maybe he could give better answers? Yeah, I figured you might think so. Imagine he's staying at Bloody Hills Hotel. It's the nicest place we got, and he wouldn't stay anywhere that didn't cost him an arm and a leg.
Okay, thanks. I'll let you know when I find out.
Whoa! You can't go there alone. Didn't you hear the part where even his own sister doesn't trust him? He's my uncle. I'll go with you.
I don't know.
What? Are you honestly saying you're more comfortable being around a creep like my uncle than with me? Well, now you're starting to hurt my feelings.
Okay, fine. You're right. There is safety in numbers. As long as we get answers. No adult is going to listen to us about our theories until we have proof.
We have theories?
I do. Oh, no, come on. If we're going to go, I have to stop and make a phone call first.
Franny, what's wrong? What's wrong? I just ran into your friend Toby Ashton at the supermarket. He's been showing everybody a picture of you and asking if they've seen you. Toby's looking for me? Okay, calm it down now. Look, he could ruin everything. I like it here. There's a liquor store and a bar on every corner.
Relax, Franny. I don't want to leave either. I'm in college now. I have friends, a job. I'm doing fine without my father or Toby. And I won't let either of them ruin this life I've made. Besides, even if he is asking about me, I've changed my appearance enough that no one would recognize me from the old me.
Uh-huh. And what if he finds you?
Just refuse to go with him. And I'm sure he won't want to stay now that he has his parents, his bromance buddy Cliff, and that Delia girl back in Bloody Hills.
Methinks I detect some bitterness in your voice, my dear.
I am not bitter. I have my life. Toby has his. It's just the way it is now.
Until he flashes those big eyes of his at you.
I'm not going to change my mind. I promise. I'm not going back to Riverside and definitely not going to Bloody Hills. Whatever happens is just gonna have to happen.
Okay. But I still say you should carry around some pepper spray. That way, if Toby tries to flash his big eyes at you, he can't because they'll be filled with chemicals and tears.
Here, this is it. That's where the ghost girl showed us the journal.
Can't believe we're back here. I think our parents are trying to get us killed.
Hey, I think I know this place. Isn't this the old Bleecker farm?
You know, I think it is.
What's the old Bleecker farm?
Well, it's where the Bleecker family used to live a long time ago. Back when I was a kid. You don't remember much about them, though. I think they moved away long before the infection began. This farm used to be abandoned, or so we thought.
I don't understand how the journal could be here in the first place. I thought my family moved into the house belonging to Bloody Hill's first infection victim. So, shouldn't he have been the one to write it? Shouldn't it be at my house instead of out here?
Well, Paul Paranormalton was our town's patient zero.
Apparently he wasn't. Not according to the journal. Unless he's somehow connected to the people that lived on this farm when the infection began.
So, what now?
So now, we go to the archives in Town Hall. We've got some research to do, everyone. We need to find out who could have been living here 10 years ago.
Yes! That means we get to leave this creepy place.
To do research. You know what research is, huh? It's like twice as hard as our normal schoolwork, you idiot.
Deadersons will be right back.
It's so hard to find a good eyeball pie. But here at Kate's Pie Shop, they offer custom-made pies. And if you can't wait to dig in, then call by noon for the same-day pickup.
And if your tastes aren't quite as disgusting, Kate's Pie Shop also serves the uninfected. Caramel apple nut pie is my favorite.
But it's more than just a pie shop.
That's right, and they also have an awesome vinyl vintage record collection to go along with our awesome 50s decor.
We also have a great sandwich menu and can cater your wedding and special event. We're proud to offer sandwiches, pie, and music in our record store cafe. So come see us, give us a call, like us on Facebook, and keep up with all our special events and flavors of the month.
That's right, folks. We don't care if you're living or dead. Just come on down to Kate's Pie Shop and Record Store.
Well, is it done? Yes. I placed the device in the middle of Bloody Hills, right in the center of a park. Excellent. Pretty soon it will give off an electromagnetic pulse that will wipe out all the heart pumps within a 20-mile radius of Bloody Hills. My part is done, so my daughter will be safe in Utopia, right? She'll be safe from me. Whether or not she remains safe from you kind of depends on how well she continues to hide herself from you, don't you think? I mean, keeping her locked in your basement hardly makes you Father of the Year.
I had my reasons.
Yeah, it was all part of your plan to take down Bloody Hills. Now you're going to get everything you ever wanted. Only you're going to do it my way. What do you get out of this?
You and I go way back, Roger. But there are some things about me and my past that you nor anybody else will ever really know about. As far as my own motives, well, that's simple. I'm protecting my business.
Your business? Your business is located in Bloody Hills. What about Amy Creepers?
Dr. Creepers is so enthralled in trying to find a cure that she seems to have lost focus about the fact that the JCU would be bankrupt if everybody around us just started suddenly getting better. No, Dr. Creepers and I no longer see eye to eye, and I think it's time to end that partnership.
You, sir, are disgusting.
Am I? Is my plan for the quick death of all the citizens of Bloody Hills really any more grotesque than your plan to lead them into a long, torturous, bloody war? Grow up, Roger. You and I both know that war, as we knew it, man, that's been on the way out long before the apocalypse ever happened.
I've done my part, and I will no longer have anything else to do with you.
Okay. Goodbye, Roger. At least until the next time I come calling. See, you and I both know that you're in no position
to refuse me, given what I know about you.
I'm not evil. I'm not evil. They are. They're the infected. They're the sick ones. They need to be eliminated. Okay. Jeepers. Okay. Maybe it's not too late. Hello. Yes, I'd like to be redirected to Bloody Hills Hotel. Yes. Yes, hello, front desk. Is there a guest registered there by the name of Madame Gilda? Yes, that's her. I'd like to be connected to her room, please. Thank you. Yes, I'll hold. But please hurry. This is very important.
Wait, so why are we here again? I mean, Dr. Jeepers is Adam's uncle. Why can't he just go talk to him and tell us what happened?
Because I want to hear it for myself.
And why am I here?
Megan, you're my friend. I want to spend time with you.
Uh-huh. So Stacy was busy then?
Yeah. And Delia is too nervous to spend any time alone with me. After frantically searching for Stacy, she couldn't find her, so she invited you.
I am not nervous to be around him. I just figured it would be best to have as many witnesses as possible.
Witnesses? Delia, my uncle isn't in the mob or anything. He's not going to put a hit out on us for asking questions.
I overheard my dad talking to Dr. Gooley. They both think your uncle could be dangerous. And they came to that conclusion because of Dr. Creepers, who runs the JCU with him. If Dr. Jeepers' own business partner can't trust him, why should we?
Strength in numbers, I remember. But admit it, the thought of being alone with me does make you kind of nervous. In a good way.
Just shut up.
Hey, you guys hearing that?
What?
Hey, yeah, what is that?
Oh, it sounds like a humming or a buzzing.
Weird. I think it's coming from over here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's follow the sound in the park. That's how horror movies start, you guys.
It's definitely coming from there. What is that?
I don't know, but it's ticking and it has a countdown timer.
Ruh-roh. That's a bit terrifying.
How long until it gets to 0?
Looks like just over 3 hours.
And then what? What happens in 3 hours?
I don't know, but our visit with Dr. Jeepers will have to wait. Come on, I know who we can take this to, but we'll have to move fast.
Hey, wait for me.
It's the night before the day after the dawn of the living.
Today's episode of The Deadersons is brought to you by Legends Sports Bar and Grill in Machesney Park, Illinois.
Looks like we have work to do, baby bones.
And that's cut.
After a long day on the set of The Deadersons, I need time to unwind and relax with good food, good drinks, and good people. That's why you can find me at Legends Sports Bar and Grill in Machesney Park. Family owned and operated for 25 years, it's a great place to gather with friends and family for a good time and great sports. With 60-cent wings during any Chicago game and all day on Sunday, the NFL ticket, Friday night fish fry, and the best burgers in town, you just can't go wrong.
They even serve breakfast every day until noon.
Legends is open daily from 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. with fun entertainment, awesome drink specials, delicious food, and a friendly atmosphere. Why go anywhere else?
Really, why go anywhere else?
Come see us at Legends Sports Bar and Grill, 618 Superior Avenue in Machesney Park. We can't wait to welcome you to our family.